you're a guy who sucks at texting females, you get flaked on, your conversations are just very dry. So today I'm gonna be actually showing you how you actually text females. But before I start, I'm gonna tell you to stay until the end because I guarantee you're gonna learn something that is just gonna improve your game. And also make sure you subscribe so you're part of the self-improvement gang and you don't miss any videos. First piece of advice I'm gonna give you is do not, bro, send any good morning text or good night text. This is something that I was guilty of doing. You're gonna go ahead and tell me,
But Toby, I have to actually make sure that she makes sure that I'm there and she doesn't forget about me. So I have to send a good morning text and a good night text and.
bro, do not send her a good morning text or a good night text. You have to understand, every single validation, your attention that you give to females, it's like diamonds. Diamonds are valuable because they are rare. And if you give girls a lot of your attention, it's not gonna be rare and it's not gonna be very valuable. That's why you get flaked on. So that's the first piece of advice I'm gonna give you is do not send any good morning text or good night text. Especially, she only wants to hear this from the guys she's already sleeping with. And if that's not you, then don't even bother. Guys that she's sleeping with don't even text her this, bro. If they don't text her this and she sees that you're texting her this without even have slept with her already, bro, you're fucked. The second piece of advice I'm gonna be giving you is use little to no emojis. A lot of guys are gonna tell you that you shouldn't use emojis, and I'm with them. But there are occasions where it's okay to use them. If she really said something funny, don't just use them because she hasn't said shit and you just want to not be considered rude or anything. If she actually said some funny shit, then you could laugh at it. But even then, you have to sprinkle them here and there. So don't overuse emojis because this just makes you look like a female. They're the ones that should be using the emojis, and you should just, I'm not telling you to be this fucking cold robot and don't show any emotions. So like I said, if she actually does something funny, you know, you can send her an emoji if you're actually laughing at it. But if your face is just straight serious and you send her an emoji, bro, females can sense this. They can sense that you're thirsty. So don't use emojis, don't overuse them. Your tip is gonna be start the conversation simple, but do not validate right away. What I mean by this is that a lot of guys text females with hey, you're cute, or hi, I found you attractive. You shouldn't do that. The best option is for you to wait until she posts something on her story, and that's when you can actually slide up and, you know, comment something about the story, not on her looks, but just about the story. And you can't also do this like where it seems like you're commenting about a fucking random ass object that you don't care about. So if it's like she has a plant or something like this in her background and you just comment, if you actually like a Funko Pop or something like that, you know, let's say she has it for example, then you could do that. But if you don't have any fucking interest in whatever the object you're commenting is, like I said, women can sense this, and this just comes off as you being thirsty. So a good way to start it, like I said, is if she doesn't post on her story, or if you're texting over text or messages, then, you know, a simple like, hey, how are you doing, is good. And if she responds, and if she starts being reciprocate, however the fuck you say that word, if she starts actually responding and it's not dry, that's how you know that she's into you, and you can actually keep the combo going. So start the conversation simple, don't validate her right away. And I'm not telling you to never give her compliments, but compliments should be reserved only for in person. They shouldn't be over text because they lose their value. The fourth piece of advice, and this one is going to be the most important out of the whole video, is going to be text to schedule a date right away. Do not have meaningless conversations with females. What a lot of you guys will do is just ask her about her fucking hobbies and what she likes to do, her favorite color. Women do not give a fuck about this. They get bored from this. So what you should do is text to schedule a date. If she does not want to go on a date with you, then that's fine, you know, you move on. But you have made your intentions clear that you want to go out on a date with her. And you're not just one of her guy friends or one of the guys that she talks to because she wants attention or she needs somebody to talk to. That's not what you're here for. You're here because you want to be in a romantic relationship with the women. So make your intentions clear. If you implement the piece of advice I just gave you, you're gonna see that your game with women just skyrockets, and this is all mistakes I have made, but this is how I've been able to fix them. I'm telling you, bro, I noticed so much improvement in my game, just overall attraction with females. Well, that's gonna be it for today's video. Like always, fall in love with the hard work, keep on grinding, and I'm gonna catch you in the next video.